Welcome back, my beautiful weirdos, to another episode of Major League Baseball Road to the Show 24 on MLB The Show 24. Where we left off, we won the World Series and was MVP of the World Series yet again. Bling
You
blong.
must be very proud of yourself.
And we won our arbitration case, and we're getting paid $9 million this year.
Don't be ridiculous.
So the team, $9 million for this year. I get arbitration again next year. What's Bitchett making? $12 million. That's fair, because he's a 90 and he's dropping off. Joan Duran, he's making 5, so I'm making more than him. Jung Ho, $18 million for a dude that hit 290 last year, but he did hit 28 home runs. Bling blong again. That's Zach, I know. Hey Zach, what's up? I'm recording, sorry bro. Matt Wallner, who hit 300 last year with 33 home runs. He's making $3 million. That's a good purchase. But yeah, I hit 124. Well, yeah, I hit a lot of home runs last year and make $9 million. Hulk. He was 9-9 for the season, and he's making 8.5. We got Newt Bar, who's dropping in all stats. Played for St. Louis last year, got beat in the World Series, so he came over here. 21 homers, 339 average, $10 million. So he's making more than I do. He's dropping. He's 85 and dropping. Garrett Whitlock, 7-11, $4.7 million. Joe Ryan. Okay, they picked him up from Minnesota for 9.1 mil, so he makes more than me, and he's at 84 and dropping. Termar, Shoda, Bello, Fry's in AAA. Wow. Triantos. But we have Termar. I don't know. I don't know such things, but I know I will be playing just the games I pitch. So I was the opening day pitcher. Joe Ryan, Bello, and then me. So sim through that date. We have our first blocker session of the season number 5. Game. Slider. Oh good. Oh god. Homestead. There will be no assisting at that living center. So slider velocity. Strength. Nope. We're maxed out in power versus right, apparently. Homers 9. Homers per 9, we're only at 42. Pitching clutch durability. God, there's not a whole lot for us. Slider velocity it is. I'm going to throw one pitch. No, I'm not. And we shall play next appearance. And I pitch. I'm 1-0 with a 4.5 earned. I only went 5 innings for some reason. Bling blong. Yes, Zach. I know. You messaged me a minute ago.
Hello again, everybody. Harry Doyle bidding you a big wahoo welcome from Municipal Stadium. All right, we're set to go.
And here we are, playing at home. Or what's going to happen? I'm going to throw the ball hard. We're going to win the game. Am I throwing it to Wong?
Almost
yeah, boob.
Strikeouts in his career.
Nope. Matthew Nelson. Where's Wong?
And such a great milestone for him to reach.
I think this guy's
got a lot more in him. Maybe
Dominic
we'll see
Fletcher.
3,000 at some point.
At the plate, Dominic Fletcher.
Swinging.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Swinging.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
So the
Wow,
thunderstorm
good luck catching up to
dissipated
that one.
before it got here, so it just sprinkled and that's it. The whiff.
Got him swinging.
And the severe storm is going
That's
east
a
of
pretty
us.
nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
Sal
before
Frelick.
you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Yeah.
0-2 now as he swings
First round
through
pick.
it.
Out there on the mound, he's setting
Well,
the
I was
tone
a seventh
early
round
with the
pick, so
fastball,
that's not impressive.
98 miles per hour up on the
The
scoreboard.
whiff. Sit down,
Swing and a
first
miss,
round
struck
draft
him
pick.
out. And there's 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. 3 for 9
Carlos
of the series
Correa.
coming in.
He's hitting 364. I should be impressed, but I'm not.
And first offering is
I forgot to
fouled
be
off.
impressed.
2 out, space is empty. Next
Taken.
offering is in for a strike.
And
I
whoop
mean, that's
9.
perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to
Oh,
hit those spots.
I fouled
They're
it back,
tough
so
to
I get
do
a
anything
trophy,
with as a
don't I?
hitter.
Negative.
Fuck you.
These
The
nuts.
whiff. That's what you get.
Strikes out the
Got
You
him.
get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Got him.
I'm gonna swap my back
Runner
here.
on at first with 1
Runner on
gone.
at first for
Now
a
it's
change.
the
Shane
DH,
McClanahan.
Chris King. That's a
One of
laser
us is
base
in
hit.
deep trouble.
And he stops at second.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well,
Dorman.
that started and ended pretty quickly.
Schwarber.
No messing around right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Oh, Lord.
Swing and a miss, struck
You're a
him
little
out.
ahead of that, bro.
2 away.
Well, he didn't get the
But that's
call
what he
on the mound
does. He hits
before.
189
Like
and
he should have had him
hits 4 or
looking,
5
I think.
home runs.
But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. A sliding play at short to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Way to go, Jung Hoo.
Stepping in,
Bring up Termar to drive in some
All
runs with
loaded
2
up
outs.
Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Get it out of the infield.
Bounce to the left
Nope.
side. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Onto the second from Fenway Park. No score.
There's no fire. Huge surprise.
And we're back.
Willie A.
No inning
Dames.
getting started. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Willie Adames. King back to work. Fought off foul.
He fouled it off, so he
King,
gets a trophy.
More than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Not to
And that
mention
one hit 97 on the
World
gun.
Series MVPs, batting titles, yeah, all that stuff. The whip.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sit down, Willie. Slick Willie.
You swing through and you feel like you should have done
Walker
something with
Jenkins.
it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Walker Jenkins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The whip.
Swings and misses,
Sit down,
struck him
Walker.
out.
Cheek implants and all. I mean, those are
2
very
outs,
impressive
bases
cheek
empty.
implants they
And now
got.
the first baseman.
They're huge.
And a swing
Ryan
and a
Ward.
miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comebacker to the mound.
Just
Tosses
playing
to
catch out here.
first, And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the
Minnesota.
start of the inning. Now here is Jacob
You got to go out to the
Gonzalez.
corn. I threw
And
a
a
ball
good eye
just for
there.
fun.
King,
Good eye, Brian.
The former Rookie of the Year.
His
he features
Jacob.
a 4-seam fastball, a curve,
Jacob
a cutter, a
Gonzalez.
slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball.
Whoop 9.
Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Speaking of curveball,
And now the lefty.
The whiff.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some bushy eyebrows, bro.
Ball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Matt Shaw, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Swinging.
Swings through that one out.
Volt 9.
Top of the 3rd. Score.
Pull the chain.
Triple digits.
Fatality.
Last pitch.
Quite the start to this
Or got a
game on
really
the mound.
weird-looking
Looking
first.
Very dangerous to these hitters.
Got a
7
crack in my
punch-outs
chin.
already, so this
It's a
lineup hasn't
kraken.
had much success trying to figure him out.
Cesar
I'm impressed with what we're
Salazar.
seeing here.
Next
Swinging.
to hit, number 19. Swing and a miss.
I can feel the breeze too. He's playing wind farm.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Pull the chain.
And good work there as he gets a 1.
Slap the bat. 1 runner on again.
Into
Go.
center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And that's a double.
In there with a double.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 on, 1
Here
out.
to strike out
On
again.
the ground, right side.
Got the RBI.
There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
They got 2 outs.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo
Down
Lee,
plate.
the
Keep an eye on
hero.
this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
The hero in the last game. And not
2
today.
balls, 2 strikes
No.
to count with 2 outs.
It's
2
2
outs and
and
a runner
1.
at 3rd.
2
Here in
and
the
2
last
pitch.
half of the 3rd. Now a fly ball to right center. Jenkins on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that
jeez.
is that.
I didn't realize it was 2 outs.
Leadoff guy, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic
Wind to
Fletcher.
the pitch.
Bling blong. Swinging.
And there's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are
Another note.
aggressive early in the count. It makes
No
you wonder
thunderstorm
if that
warning.
was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ed
Right
strike.
through there for a strike.
Bebop your ass on back to the dugout, Dominic.
Now there's
Dominic.
a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever
Sal
he wants with
Frelick
the baseball
again.
right now.
And now for
I
the
could throw a
Twins,
damn football and you
Sal
wouldn't hit it.
Frelick. Just missed.
Sha.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
I'm unhittable. You know
Bases
it.
empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Pull the
He
chain.
goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on.
It's
to that
cornea
total.
again.
You know, pitchers are looking to have
It's
a
a corneal
strikeout per
abrasion.
inning. I mean, that's excellent.
That's what
work.
I'm talking about.
The way it looks
Swinging.
now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swinging.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Volt 9.
Engage.
Popped her up.
In the air out to center.
Goddamn hit.
Really?
And it drops in.
Don't worry, nobody's listening
Got him.
anyway.
And he's out.
And that play could be a finalist in the Trojan Ends Boner of the Week Award.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
Oh, perfect game over. No hitter
And a swing
over.
and a miss there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to
3-0.
go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team
That's
any
every
hope.
inning, bro.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there when they're hot.
Pull the chain.
Caught him looking for the
Sit
catch.
down, Slick Willie.
Wow, short work to send
Cheek
it back in to
implants.
start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way. And that's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Big pop.
Takes it
No.
himself. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman.
Ryan Ward. Why does he say Ward so
Fastball for a
weird?
strike.
It's an A-R-D,
That
wired.
was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Do we set him up for a slider or a curve?
Red Sox
Walt 9.
leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
That's straight up queso, baby.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's
I
going to
don't
be
contact
Chris
swing.
Dean.
So, Boog, you went
Boo,
to college
boo.
in this town.
Boo.
What's it
Hit.
like for you being a college student and having the opportunity
Let's
to
go.
bounce over here to Fenway Park?
Plate
and see some
discipline
games?
and
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East. This ball splits the clock in right center. Safe at second
Double.
with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
now they got to call somebody in.
And stepping in for Boston, Kyle
Schwarber,
Schwarber.
0 for 2
You have to be
season. He's
careful
hitting
throwing him
250.
breaking pitches, even in an
He
0-0
is-
count.
he is
loves
locked
going
in.
after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Nope. Not even close,
He
Cornea.
dives back in safely.
Let her rip, Tater Chip. Let her whiff.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at second with one away. Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the Red Sox. Right-hander kick steals. He's trying for third. Base hit.
And scored
The
from
run
second.
comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
And that's the cushion I need.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Down the third baseman.
Jacob Gonzalez.
Team back to work.
Flinched,
Anything
2 for
in
flinching.
particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday,
nine.
they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5.
The whiff.
And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Matt
him
Shaw.
out. One up, one down. Matt Shaw, the next twin up to hit.
Fouled it off.
And first offering is
Sticks in the
fouled
front
off. That was
area. That's good to see. They need
2003,
to
and the
eat
Red Sox
something,
would
but
eventually get their hearts broken.
they're usually
by Aaron Boone
so scrawny
and
you
end the
can't see
curse a year later.
Swinging.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Walt 9.
Engage.
Oh. Walt 9.
Engage.
The whiff.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sit down.
A
Crack
big
chin, eyebrows.
performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts.
Caesar
That was number
Salazar.
14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog.
Boobs?
Feeling really
Yeah,
good about
boob.
what he's
Boobs?
working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the
Swinging the
mound,
ball.
especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Number 19 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's
The
been able to
whiff.
keep his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Make it 6.
Nothing. I'm going
Chris
to try to call
Dean
somebody.
up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3
Nobody
with
on?
2 singles and a double.
There's a fan for my souvenir.
A gigantic blast.
Not even going to call anybody
It's
in.
6-0.
Not even going to try.
That one just sounded
No, we're
different.
just going to be
Yeah, might
clear
have
of
been the
that.
loudest
We're
moment
not
yet.
working today.
Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
No, no work.
And a big swing and a miss.
These
Sit
hitters
at
have been
station.
very
That's what we wanna
aggressive
do.
early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches.
Sit on
see
ass.
if you can extend those at bats.
It's hard to
and get
train
some base
somebody
runners
to
on.
sit on their ass and do nothing all
line
night
of the pitch.
and all day.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Can I throw a... No. I was going to say, can I throw a Vulcan change? No.
The line in the pitch.
Turd cutter. Swinging.
Runs it up to
The
96
whiff.
to record the punch out. So up next,
Sal again.
Freeland, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Boog, that looks looking pretty
Boob.
sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and
That
I
was
really
on the
think it's
line,
because
but
of that curveball.
Didn't get that call.
One down, base is empty. Right
Head
through there
strike
for
on
a
that one.
strike.
And a whoop 9.
Engage.
The whiff.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
It's Cornea
2
again.
outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa will hit next. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Foul ball on that one. And whoop 9.
Engage.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
What are we going to do here? Cutter down and in? Third cutter down and in.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
Whoop 9 down and in.
Engage.
The pitch.
The whiff.
These nuts.
Down on strike.
Sit down, Cornea.
Got him.
You got lucky
Got
on that
him.
one hit.
Back here at Fenway. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Adames.
He says that like it's a
And
question.
he deals.
We're here at Fenway?
Just missed. King into his 8th inning of work, Zingy. He's been good.
Zingy.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And a pitch.
Gonna go to that transfer? No, we're too tired.
So a foul ball makes
We've
it
worked
1-2.
for 2 hours.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Pull the chain.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously. So he's been a
Walker
little
Jenkins
overmatched.
with
He's
his
gotta
cheek
find a way
implants.
just to be more competitive
Swinging.
up there at the plate.
Jenkins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Take it,
That one finds
take it down the
zone,
dick.
and the count is 0-2.
King keeps it 100. Pull the chain.
Goes down
Sit down,
looking.
cheek implants. Hope your silicone doesn't
2
burst.
outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman.
Struck out
Ryan
on just
Ward.
3 pitches last time.
He struck out on
That's
3
in
pitches.
there.
Well, there's one.
Strike 1.
There's 2.
And that clips the inside corner.
And here's number 3. Pull the chain.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
6 pitches to him and 2 Ks.
Back here at Fenway Park. and
Josh
now the DH,
Winkowski.
Chris King.
Used to
And
be
it
our
may be a long shot,
closer.
but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid
I'm a
at the plate
triple
at all.
shy
They've
of
been
the cycle.
aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Foul.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack? For this offense,
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it goes off the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. The relay.
He
throw.
got the cycle.
He's got the cycle into third.
Diamond.
With a triple.
Yep, I'm a diamond.
Some history
Cycle
here,
today.
and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
it's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team
Come
gets
on,
the
Schwarber.
W. And one thing that
To the right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. There's a swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Oh, it's the 9th inning already.
Got it by him for the
Jacob
K.
with the whiff.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high
I'm on a
fastball,
roll.
and
What can I say?
that curveball down low to get him swinging.
I changed my name to
especially with
Jay.
how effective pitchers work up in the zone
I
these
really
days,
disliked
that's a
Walter Frey.
devastating combination.
Next offering is in for a
Are you
strike.
willing to play?
You just don't see it
You
that
just
much
don't
anymore.
see it
A guy
that
being
much.
this efficient and getting this
Every time
deep
I play.
into the game.
Every
I
time I
wonder if
pitch,
he's
I
gonna be
complete the
able to
game.
close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
This to third. Fires over to Schwarber. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind
Cesar
him. Another ground ball.
Salazar.
Good execution.
Foul.
And a foul ball.
Slider away. Curve away.
The Twins down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game.
Shutout, bitches.
And the Red Sox get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible
One hitter.
performance on the mound. You know he's going to
2-0.
stew a little bit.
I'm gonna
over
stew about that
one
hit by
that he
Cornea,
gave
but
up, because when you look at the body of
I mean,
work,
it fell
so
in between
dominant,
guys, so
he'd made just
there's nothing
one
I could
better
really
pitch.
do.
Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Oh, I gotta talk to the press again. Chris Keene, you've once again hit for the cycle. How are you feeling? I'm just glad we got the win. I'm glad I have a hole in my cheek. You were clearly feeling it at the plate today. What was your approach to this game? I was just trying to take what they were giving me. Really. I got holes in both cheeks. What will you do to stay hot at the plate? We're going to keep working hard to improve as a team. Chris, congrats on the amazing accomplishment and enjoy the celebration. Sounds a lot like my manager.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
So, yeah. Just a ho-hum one-hit shutout complete game. We got a pack. We're progressing nicely. Cut velocity, 12 curve break. Home runs per 9 fixed to go up. Okay, we're doing Lord's work here. We're gonna open our pack. Silver. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be beat. And we'll sell it. So, nice start to our 5th season. And we're going to pinch this one off in standard fashion. I take care of the above stuff. You take care of the below stuff. And in the middle is the thin gray line. And that thin gray line is actually a vast ocean of gray. And on that vast ocean of gray, good God. Okay, all right. It is... I see Christina Hendricks, Kat Dennings, Dolly Parton, and Bryce Dallas Howard. They're arm wrestling each other, covered in Vaseline, wearing bikinis. Yeah, arm wrestling on the beach. That is fantastic. It's very hot as well. Kind of hot. I'm just gonna admit, kind of hot. Kat. She can straighten a lot of curves, that's for sure. Very healthy young lady. Very, very nice. Yeah. So, thanks a lot for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Unless I see you first. Bye.